Long ago, Ganon, Prince of Darkness, stole the Triforce of Power. Princess Zelda of Hyrule broke the Triforce of Wisdom into 8 pieces and hid them from Ganon before she was kidnapped by Ganon's minions. Link, you must find the princess and save Zelda. Hello everyone, I'm the Mighty Blues and welcome to a brand new Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda. This is, okay, I need to admit something. I love The Legend of Zelda, but my opinions on the Zelda series are very divisive and often anger people. I'm not someone who likes the more traditional Zelda format that a lot of people seem to like. The 3D Zeldas like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask created. I'm not all that big of a fan of those types of Zelda games, but I love these old school Zelda games. I love A Link to the Past, I love the original Zelda, I love Zelda 2, I love these types of Zelda games. And because I decided I wanted to Let's Play quite a few Zelda games, we're starting off with the original. Also, we're not playing that save file, we're registering my name. What is our name? Well, I could do my name, but because this is The Legend of Zelda, we're gonna play as the main character. And that is... I mean, everyone knows who it is. It's Link. Do I even need to say, oh, who's the main character? It's Zelda. It's Link. We all know it's Link. But yeah, so I'm a huge fan of the original Zelda, and I decided it was just kind of important for me to Let's Play it. We're not going to waste any more time. I kind of want to get into things real quickly because this first episode is just going to be getting everything ready so that way we can start exploring the world of Hyrule. So, for those of you who have not played The Legend of Zelda, at least the original, you probably won't know what to do because, as you can tell, we don't have a sword. What is it you're supposed to do? Well, of course, go into the weird cave. I mean, that's what you always do. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this! Sorry, I'm not going to reference that one song that everyone knows. But yeah, that's step number 1. Get the sword. And, in traditional Zelda fashion, if you are at full health, you can shoot laser beams out of your sword. This is something that I believe gets unlocked in later Zelda games, like other titles, like for example Breath of the Wild. In that one, you can only shoot lasers if you have full health and you have the Master Sword. Not in this one! You just get it if you have full health, which is amazing! But anyways, I want to explain something before we start collecting things. I'm going to be showing a map anytime we are about to make certain progress in this game. If we're going for a certain item, looking for a dungeon, or whatever, I'm going to be pulling up a map to show everything, and to show what exactly we are doing and we are going for. Just so that way you guys can see where we're going, in case you want to follow along with me, because this game doesn't give you a map. If you look in the top left corner, that little gray box that has us, that's technically your map. There are certain locations later on that will give you a map, but for the overworld, you actually don't get one, so you just have to know where to go, which, thankfully, I do know where to go. So first thing we're gonna do is, we're gonna collect ourselves some bombs. So what we need to do is we need to head to the right, and we're pretty much just gonna keep heading to the right for quite a while. I'll put up the map on screen and show you exactly where we're going. And of course, now that I've taken damage and recovered damage, for a short amount of time I wasn't able to use the laser. Now those enemies right there were Octoroks. They're pretty much Zelda staples. You're going to be seeing a lot of those Zelda staples. This stopwatch that I just collected allows you to freeze all the enemies on screen. They randomly show up if you take out enemies. That heart right there regenerates your health. And the little gems that we're collecting are rupees. I know this is stuff that everyone knows if you played a Zelda game, but because it's just how I like to roll. I like to explain things whenever I'm playing games. Honestly, my friends hate me for it, but that's probably why I don't really have that many friends to begin with, so you know what, it's fine. But I should state that while we're continuously heading to the right to collect the thing that we need to collect, make sure you're trying to collect rupees, because we're actually going to need 20 rupees for where we're going to be collecting these bombs. That fish in the water is actually a Zora. Yeah, I know, they don't look all that pretty in this game. Seriously, I don't know what that is with future Zelda games, thinking that they had to make the Zora sexy. Like, Why? They're fish. Oh, well, I'm not a part of that community. We got one more left to collect. Ooh, wait. Wait, what? Okay, that's hilarious. How many? And I got more! Wait. Okay. So, fun fact, you can collect bombs by killing enemies. Okay, cool, nothing special. But the fact that our current goal was to go to a shop and buy bombs, and then the game's just like, nah, here you go, fam. Here's some bombs. That is hilarious. Oh my god, that is incredible. I love that. Now, I forgot to mention that those enemies that we encountered in the previous screen, the ones that pop up out of the ground, those are actually known as levers. They'll bury underground and then they'll pop up right next to you. So yes, give me some health. Yeah, just like in other Zelda games, if you go down to 1 heart, the game will continuously beep until you get more health. Also, our shield actually does something. If you can see, those little rocks that the Octoroks spit out at us, we can actually deflect them. And anyways, what we needed to do is we actually needed to go into this cave located right here on the map. Oh god, I don't want to die. I just made it to where I need to go. Oh god. Hello, sir, you need to die, please. Oh god, no! No. I need some hearts. Heart! Oh, thank god. Okay, anyways, let's go into this cave. Because this is where we needed to go. Buy something, will ya? Hey, man. Don't reference that song from Earthbound. Otherwise, you'll have to sing it. But anyways, if you go into this shop, you can buy bombs for 20 rupees. You can only hold a maximum of 8 bombs with you, so keep that in mind. As you can tell right here, we've already collected 8 bombs thanks to those very generous Octoroks that showed up before, so I don't need to buy the bombs. But this was our current objective. The first thing you want to do after you get the sword is collect bombs, because you're gonna need them. You're gonna need them for some stuff that we're gonna be doing later on. So this is where you can buy bombs for relatively inexpensive right now, and they're the easiest to find. Of course, if you're willing to grind, you can just collect them by fighting enemies, which is what I did. So with that being said, let's move on out. And since we've already killed the enemies in this area, we don't need to re-kill them. But the next thing we want to do is we want to head back down here, because the first thing we're going to be collecting is a piece of heart. Yeah, really, that's going to be the first thing we're going to be collecting, and this is why you want to collect bombs, because, just like in other Zelda games, you can collect pieces of heart by just running around the overworld. So what we want to do is we want to go over here, and right in this little corner, there should be a secret room right there. We go in here. Take any one you want. Okay. I need to be serious about this for a second. Right here on the left, this is a potion. Right here is a piece of heart. You can take whichever one you want, but just know, whichever one you collect, you cannot return to this cave. If you come back to this cave, the old man will not be here, which means you have one chance to collect this piece of heart. If you decide to take the potion, you will never get this piece of heart ever again. This is important to know because you can buy these potions whenever you want. There's going to be an NPC that we'll be encountering later on that will allow us to buy these potions for relatively inexpensive. And they're very easy to get to. So there's no reason to collect that potion. But also, I should state, I guess, while we're here with the potions, there are 2 types. There's a blue potion and a red potion. Blue potions only heal you once. Red potions, I believe, heal you twice. Or I could have that reversed. Hold on. I think I have it reversed. Okay, never mind. I had it wrong. This makes it even worse. Oh my god. Okay, so there are 2 types of potions. There's the blue one and the red one. The blue one fully heals you completely, regardless of however many hearts you have. And when you drink the blue one, it turns into a red potion. The red potion also fully heals you, but after you drink it, it disappears. So in other words, this gives you just 1 free heal. It's not even as good as the life potion, which is the blue one, because the blue one heals you twice. Whereas this one just only heals you once. So why would you go for it? Go for the heart container. And unfortunately, we don't get healed when we collect the heart container, but it's fine. It's okay. Anyways, now that we got a heart container, let's head up here. And we have new enemies, moblins. These are generic pig enemies, which makes sense as to why they would be pig enemies, considering that they work under Ganon. Also, I guess spoilers, Ganon's a pig. Seriously, how have you watched this Let's Play and not know that Ganon is a pig? The blue moblins are stronger. They take 3 hits, whereas the orange moblins take 2 hits. But we need to head up here again. And what we need to do is we need to head to the right on this top path up here. And then move down. Thankfully, your shield does deflect these arrows, assuming you're not actually attacking. Yeah, that's the only way you can deflect things in this game, is if you are not attacking. If you're attacking, the shield doesn't actually do anything. We need to head down here, I believe. Yes. Okay. Oh god, there's 2 of you. Oh, this is like Undyne's fight in Undertale. Oh god! Oh god, I'm about to die. Oh, don't die. Oh, don't die. Oh, don't die, Link, honey. Please don't die. I really don't want to die in the first episode. Oh, thank god. Oh, this game is having me hang on by a thread. You can use bombs to kill enemies if you really, really want to. There are some enemies later on that actually can only be killed with bombs. But I wouldn't recommend it. So we need to head... Ooh, I think we need to head up here. Yes! Yes, we do. We head this way. And right here, we're in kind of a unknown room in the forest. What we need to do is we need to touch one of these statues. Before we do so, I want to kill you guys because you're a pain in my butt. Oh, God. This game. Okay, so we need to touch the statue on the right. But what I recommend doing is touch it, but quickly... Okay, well, never mind, it didn't work. Yeah, it turns into an enemy. I believe those enemies are called... Oh god, what is your name? What is your name? I do not remember your name. You are a... You're an Armos! That's your name. I forgot. These enemy names really aren't that great. It's a secret to everybody. Yes! The famous line from the Zelda series. It's a secret to everybody. We're going to be finding these caves a lot. Also, I am going to pause the game to give my thoughts because that beeping sound is making me lose my mind. You're going to be seeing that line a lot, especially in these early episodes, as there are secret rupee caves all over the place, and they are an easy way to grind for rupees. You can only collect them once, so once you find a secret rupee cave, make sure to mark it on your map, whether you've got like a text document with it, or you've actually got a printout. Seriously, I had a friend, in fact, this was the first time I ever played this game, is I had a friend which we had this game on the original NES, and he printed out each square of the map on paper, taped them together, and then put it on his wall above his TV, and that's how he beat this game. So if you're doing it like that, make sure to mark on your map that you've already collected these rupees, because you cannot recollect them. With that being said, I need some health. Oh god, I need some health. Excuse me, sir. I want to rip out your heart and ingest it. Let me ingest your... No! You know, to be fair, if you were to ask someone to rip out their heart and give it to you so you could ingest it, I would probably be their reaction. Also, whenever you die and restart the game, you will only start with 3 hearts. I'm not joking. Yeah, this game can be punishing at times. It can be real punishing. Also, collect the... Link, what are you doing? Collect the heart. So, make sure to be careful. Because if you die and you have like 1,000,001 hearts towards the end of the game, you won't start with that many. You will only start with 3. There we go. Finally. Okay, never mind. I made it back to where I am. Or where I was before. I got lost for a little bit. Don't worry. It's gonna be happening a lot. This is why I recommend having a map of this game. Like, seriously, sure, it's the NES, and these games are pretty primitive for the time, especially if you're someone who didn't grow up with them, like myself, but you're still gonna need a map. You're still gonna need a map, and... Oh, God. Okay, that's right. There's more Armos. Yeah, so another secret cave requires us to attack an Armos. Hopefully I'm actually going to have enough health to brunt the hit. Or I could just be really sneaky and get my kidney stabbed by an arrow. There we go. Okay, so if you approach the Armos from the... If you approach the Armos from the side, you can attack them without getting hit. Or you could be a dummy like me and just get absolutely decimated. Everywhere you go. Wow, we're only at episode 1 and I've already died twice. Ooh, fairy! Fairy! Okay, fairies don't fully heal you in this game, but they heal for a lot. So, once you get later on in the game, you're probably going to need multiple fairies to fully heal you, but early game, they are a godsend. Okay, well, I made it back. Hopefully I don't die this time, because I have a lot more health. I should probably be more... Yeah, I should probably use my bombs a lot more. If anything, we can just go buy more at the shop, and I've basically got a full amount. Oh god, yeah, sometimes the Armos can spawn really, really quickly. Yeah, it's kind of randomly generated in terms of how difficult the Armos is going to be when you activate them. Sometimes they're going to be really slow and easy to manage. Other times, they're going to seem like they literally just chugged a monster and they're a ball of fire. Actually, at least for me, monsters really don't do that much. That's more so if I had like 3 bangs in a day. I have a caffeine problem. Okay, so there's our second rupee cave that we've collected. Got ourselves 30 rupees for that. There's only 2 more things that I want to take care of for today. And the first thing I want to take care of is actually right here. If I can take care of these Octo Rocks first. Oh god. Did that heart even heal me for anything? I feel like it didn't. So what we need to do is we need a bomb right here, as there's another secret rupee cave. You give me... I don't remember. 30 rupees! Okay, I actually meant to talk about this earlier, but I kind of forgot, so I'm going to mention it now. Your rupee counter does not reset if you die. So even if you have a bunch of rupees and you die, you will still hang on to them. Same thing with your bomb counter. All of those things will stay if you die. The only thing that changes when you die, at least if you die in the overworld, is that you are warped to the very beginning screen where the cave is with the old man that gives you the sword. And also, you only start with 3 hearts. So that's pretty much the big punishing thing when you die. Everything else stays the same. The last thing I want to take care of for today is right here, actually. Yeah, I know. We made a bunch of traveling before, and now all of a sudden everything's right in front of us. This game's got some odd progression in the overworld. And give me that heart! Oh, this is the one thing I hate about these enemies. These are known as Tektites. Tektites. The thing I hate about them is that if they die... and wait. Oh, are you right here? There we go. Don't know why that first bomb didn't work. And we have another heart container. I've already stated why you shouldn't get the potion, so I'm not going to state it again. So the Tektites. The thing that's annoying about them is that whenever you kill them, if they're on... There's an invisible wall here. I didn't even know that. If you kill them and they're off screen and they drop something, you can't collect it. It sucks. Also, I'm pretty sure you can get hit by these fires. You can't. Okay, I thought you could. Anyways, with that being said, I actually think we are going to end things off here. We've made quite a bit of progress here in the world of Hyrule. We haven't explored any dungeons yet, but the things that we are collecting are going to help us in exploring our the dungeons later on in the game. So, I think we've got a few more things left to collect before we hit our first dungeon. So, maybe in the near future we'll be tackling that. But, that is going to be it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you'll stick around for this Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda, as I'm very excited to be covering this game. And with that being said, I'll see you all later for more of The Legend of Zelda. Goodbye!